Where is the best place to hide a dead body?
In the basement?
On the second page of Google.
Oh, very marketing specific of you. I like it.
Did you think I'd bring you any other sort of joke?
I wanted to give you these roses to say thank you so much for everything that you've done for the company.
I will keep them forever.
Of all the awards we've won, is there any in particular that stands out to you that you're most proud of?
Yes, one that I really was excited for us to win was the Best Customer Service Agency for the year.
The Deloitte's fastest growing companies in the top 50 for the second year in a row.
We won the award for Women Run Workplace of the Year, and so that has been a specifically great achievement for me, leading from obviously a female perspective, but also being recognised for that.
100%, yes. Content Marketing Agency of the Year. I mean, it's a massive compliment really to our whole team, the whole creative department or the creative marketing strategists.
The number one was the Innovation Award that we won, so being the most innovative company. It was really, really exciting.
Yeah, I like that one too. What are the biggest changes that have happened in the last 12 months?
Over 2022, we've had a number of different changes. We've completely changed the structure of the company. We doubled or tripled our heads of department, so it really built up the leadership. We've launched our TikTok only offering, we've launched our service-based offering, focusing just on service-based clients. Launched in the UK, we increased growth across the USA team, started working with countless more clients. We won 46 awards, nominated for 65. It's been a very busy year. Looking back, I now understand why we're so busy.
What is something that Megaphone achieved this year that people don't actually really know from the outside?
That we were one of the first TikTok Gold Plus Academy partners in Australia, which was super, super exciting.
That's amazing.
Yes.
What does that mean for us?
It just means that we have exclusive access to TikTok for Business within Australia, so we're usually the first ones to find out about new opportunities or new features that come to the platform for brands.
We ran a team fun run.
You finished?
Yeah, I finished it.
Made it over the line?
Yeah, only just.
We partnered with OzHarvest this year. We went out in the van, collected food, handed it out to people that needed it, and I was really appreciative, I guess, of Megaphone to allow us to go and essentially help the community, I suppose. What would you say yours was?
A physical and mental wellness program. We created a calendar where people could book boxing classes and Pilates classes and do painting sessions and meditation and yoga, and all of that helps people be their best selves to get the best results for their clients. So I think that's something that has flown under the radar a little bit.
Totally agree, yeah.
We've had a lot of wins, but the reality is it was a kind of tough year for us and for agencies and for businesses all over the world. What do you think was the biggest hurdle, the biggest challenge that we faced as a company?
I think the biggest challenge was the unknown. I know that the forecasts that I had to make, we had to change and update them throughout the year because things were different than we anticipated. They were different to the 2 years before, which had been through rapid growth through COVID. They were different to the years before that. So there was a lot of change that we had. We had to adapt really quickly to things. And I think that was really exciting in some ways. It really challenged me and enabled me to grow really quickly, and the entire leadership team.
Every challenge is a learning opportunity, and I think that's the mindset that we have, which helps us get through it.
Exactly, and even just, navigating work from home.
iOS 14, getting used to not having iOS 14, and then they bring back the 28-day attribution. All this uncertainty has been thrown into the mix, and it's just been, how do we make sure we put our best foot forward and really not just be a paid media agency, be someone that brings new strategies, brings new softwares, brings new tech.
I think TikTok has really changed the marketing landscape for clients. So really learning with the growth of TikTok and how we can kind of apply it to all of our digital strategies and the effects that it can have for brands.
This year I found it very easy to perhaps become a little maybe too hyper-focused almost on a task. I actually have put things in place to, I guess, really set aside time to look ahead, think about my week, think perhaps on a more macro scale as well. What's this going to do for Megaphone? How is this going to help our clients?
Do you have any favourite event that we ran this year?
I don't even have to think about that twice. Drag Trivia, done. I mean, yeah, 100%. Drag Trivia was the best.
Love that.
I really loved the Amazing Race, where we had the whole team, or the whole office, running around Melbourne trying to kind of beat each other because we're all very competitive.
What was the best event of the year from a culture perspective?
I think the number one event was probably reaching the Megaphone futsal team's grand final. We didn't take out the win, but you know, it was great to get there. And
Can
it was
we edit that and say we did take
it was
out
great.
the
It was great.
Executive retreat over in Bali for 10 days. We did a lot of workshops and planning for the year ahead.
Probably the Shopify Yotpo Megaphone event was probably my favourite.
The garden party that we had last week, we had croquet, we had cornhole, we had giant Jenga, everything just in this beautiful garden, flowers all around, champagne, canapes coming around.
This is the hardest question, actually. Please spell megaphone backwards.
Oh my God, not on the spot. I'm gonna have to close my eyes.
Geez, that is a hard one.
Oh. E.
E-N-O.
O? No. Megaphone
E. Oh, no, I've cooked it.
is cut.
Cut. All right. Thanks,
Cool.
Rach. That's great.
N-O. Why am I singing? F.
F?
A-G.
There's no
No.
F in
Oh no,
megaphone.
that was really bad. That was a genuine attempt.